night glow party. It's going to be awesome. As you can see, there's tons of glow stuff on the floor. That's because it reacts to LED lights, which is why it glows. So late night on Saturday, come have fun there. If you're not signed up, still have spots open, so it's a blast. And with that said, I will shut up and we can get started. Child's pose. Take a big breath in. 3 count up, 2, 3, hold it there, and exhale it out, 2, 3. Pause before you breathe in again, and now repeat. Be precise with every breath you take. Ground your body down and let everything from this week slide off. It is Friday Eve. 1 more day left in the week. 1 more breath in. And exhale, 2, 3. Next breath in, lift up, downward facing dog. As you move through these positions, use that 3 count breath through the entire motion. Bend your knees, flex your ankles, get the blood going. Start to lock in your Ujjayi breath. We're going to kickstart that furnace, and we're going to keep that furnace going all night. Step to the front of your mat. Slowly hang in ragdoll. Relax your neck, relax your jaw. Let your drishti land where it lands. If you've been sitting in a chair in an office all day, move to the left. Then move back to the right. Now we know who all of our corporate America people are. All right, slowly lift up. Bring your body to standing, arms all the way up. Extend a mountain. And exhale, 3, 2, 1, hands to heart center. Good evening. How you doing? We're going to start this session with 3 nice big ohms. Lock it in, 1 word, 1 intent. For me, that's normally just finish. Let's go. Breathe in, extend them out, and let's go. Rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Exhale all the way down. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 big breaths here. Number 1. And exhale. 2. And exhale. Last one, fill your lungs all the way up. Press the air all the way out. When there's nothing there, move forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Extend a mountain. Breathe while you're lifting. Forward fold. Exhale all the way down. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Let's line it up here. And out. Big breath in. And exhale. Last one. Breath in. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. Move forward. Halfway lift. And fold. Extend a mountain. Breathe the entire range up. Forward fold. Exhale all the way down. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Keep your feet on 12 o'clock as you go back. Last breath. Big breath here. Press the air all the way out. Move forward. halfway lift and fold. Extended mountain. Lift up all the way to your fingertips and fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog on the exhale. 3 big breaths. Second one, nice and full. Last one, fill everything up, unload everything. Move forward. Halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain, push up and away from the mat, forward fold, exhale through the entire motion down, halfway lift, and chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 final breaths. Last one. Press the air all the way out of your system. Jump forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Welcome to Sun B. Reach up and fold on the exhale. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Press down. Reach up. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Ground plant, reach, inhale all the way up. Chaturanga, exhale all the way down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 nice breaths. Last one in, big full breath here. Big deep exhale out, move forward. Halfway lift and fold. Chair pose. Full inhale here, full exhale on the fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, ground it down, full step forward, reach up on the breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior 1 left side, plant and go. Big breath in, chaturanga, exhale all the way to the floor. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Last one here, big breath, big exhale, step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, number 3, reach up, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog on the exhale. Warrior 1, big breath in all the way through the motion. Chaturanga, hands to the mat. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Inhale, left side, warrior 1. Keep your breath going all the way up. Chaturanga, keep your breath all the way down. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 3 more breaths. Every breath is precise. It sets the tempo for everything your body does. Last one. Move the air all the way out. Step or jump to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Deepest one yet. Drop your hips a little bit lower. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Press it down. Lift up. Shoulders back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Press your body up and away weightlessly. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big breath here. Sigh it out. Sounded like it felt good. One more. Big breath in. Sigh it out. Reset. Last one. Big breath in. Nice controlled breath out. Move forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Last Sun B. Here we go. Forward fold on the exhale. Halfway lift. Inhale here. Nice and quick. Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Warrior 1. Last one. Reach up. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing dog. Left foot forward. Ground the mount of that big toe down on the front. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Breath number 1, and exhale. Number 2, nice slow exhale. Bring your right leg up, bend your knee, and open. We're gonna hold it here for 3, 2, 1, flip dog. Go ahead and move into a wheel if you've got it. Make sure your feet that are planted firmly on the ground are facing 12 o'clock towards the back wall. Good adjustments. Flip back over, side plank. Right hand on the ground, left to the ceiling. If you find your hip raising towards the ceiling, put your knee on the ground. It's better to modify the pose and get the full intention of the movement to create the line from your spine all the way down to your feet. Hands to the mat, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 1 breath here. Big breath in, controlled breath out. Bring your left leg forward and up to the ceiling. Bend your knee. We're gonna hang here on that open. Open it up for 3, 2, 1, flip dog. Keep that breathing nice and solid. Flip back over, side plank. Left arm on the ground. Ground down through your fingertips and your left foot. Right hand to the ceiling. Hands to the mat, high to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. 1 in and out. Another 1 in and out. Bring your right foot forward, plant it right between your hands. Crescent lunge. Big inhale all the way up. Look down at your front leg. If it's not parallel over the ground, and make the adjustments to get it there. If you feel comfortable right now, move another inch forward. On your next breath, bring your hands to heart center. 1 breath in. Exhale, fold and turn. Rotating on that exhale lets your body make space for the momentum to twist. One more breath. Exhale it out, back to center, open up, warrior 2. Set your foundation at the center, balance your weight evenly between your 2 feet, and then move and shift your weight forward into that front knee. Extended side angle. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. 1 breath, big breath in. Press the air all the way out. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. Feel the way the weight is sitting on your back right ankle. Move that to where all 2 corners, I guess 4 corners now, are squarely on the back. Rotate your ankle if you need to. Big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. 1 breath in here. On the exhale, fold and turn. Open up. We're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Open up, warrior 2. Meg, come another inch forward on your front leg. Perfect. You too, Ruby. Extended side angle. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Full exhale. One big breath here. One big breath out here. Move forward. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Chair pose. Great breath in. And next. One more breath in. Exhale, hands are at center, twist right. Inhale, and out. Open up on the inhale. Stay there for the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, twist left. Big breath in, and out. Big breath, open up. Stay for the exhale. One more breath here. Deep exhale, back to center. Reach up, sit way deep in your hips, and forward fold. Take the top two fingers on your hand, wrap them around your big toe. Fingers to toes, forward fold. It's a nice light hamstring stretch to start loosening up everything in your legs. Gorilla. Tuck your palms all the way under your feet. Gave your hamstring some cake, now you're putting the icing on there. Get a nice deep stretch. Top to bottom on your hamstrings. Pull your hands out from under your feet, plant them on your mat, crow. No thoughts, no thinking, no hesitation, just let your body go. We're gonna hold this for 3, 2, 1, shoot back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. 2 breaths in here, big breath in, and exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, nice and controlled. Move forward. Halfway lift, forward fold. Extended mountain, press and lift up away from your mat. Hands down, eagle pose, right side. Right arm under, right leg over. We focused a lot on breath tonight. Don't let that breath go. It's the core center of all of your balance. I would argue that your breathing is more important than your core muscles. Feet to the ground, switch sides. Eagle pose, left side. Left arm under, left leg over. Find a spot on the wall, on the ceiling, on the person in front of you. Lock your drishti on one spot. Feet to ground. Change sides, eagle, second set. Right arm under, right leg over. Fun lesson from access and teaching. When you have people in equanimity, stop moving, because the worst thing you can do is walk in front of somebody's gaze when they've got their eyes locked on a place. Feet to the ground, change sides, last one. Eagle on the left. Left arm under, left leg over. One more big breath in. And exhale, nice and controlled. Feet to ground. Standing leg raise, right side. Take your knee in your hand right in front of you. You can grab your ankle if you have the extension and reach. Hold it up. Nice and controlled. Bring it off to the right side. Reach and look towards the street. That is left side at home for Leo and Cheryl. Big breath in. Exhale, leg back to center. Keep your legs up. Nice and solid balance. Right leg backwards, airplane. Full, slow, controlled extension. We go for maximum extension from the crown of your head all the way to the base of your feet. Open up, half moon. If you find yourself stumbling here, bring your focus back to your breath first. Feet to ground. Standing leg raise, left side. Left leg up. Keep it in front of you. Lock your balance, lock your drishti. Lock your breath. Left leg towards the street, reach and look right. Big breath in. Exhale, leg back to center. Keep your legs up. Solid, balanced, controlled. Take your leg backwards for airplane. Expand your chest and upper back and pull your shoulders towards the back of the room. Open up, half moon. One more breath here. Exhale, feet to ground. Man, that's a whole lot of sweat towels this early in the night. Dancer or standing bow, right side. Your choice, 2 sets tonight. If you have trouble moving into this one, bring your knees together before you move forward and then slowly tip forward. Feet to ground. Change sides. Dancer or standing bow, left side. Feet to ground. Second set. If you find yourself doing only one or the other, change it up. Standing bow or dancer, right side. Feet to ground. Last one, left side. Dancer or standing bow. Feet to ground. Tree pose, right side. I think this is one of those poses that a lot of people overlook because it's very simplistic in nature, but it's actually really complicated when you think about all the integrations you have to have from the base and grounding down into your mat, all the way up through your breathing, your drishti, where your hands are going. So your choice on your hands, you can lock them behind your back, take cactus arms. Cactus arms, move your shoulders back, pull them towards the back of the room. Feet to ground. Take one breath here. Exhale it out. Tree pose left side. One more big breath in here. Exhale it out, feet to ground. Step to the front of your mat. Big breath in, lift up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, big breath in. Downward facing dog, big breath out. Right foot forward, triangle. Ground down with both feet, set a solid foundation, and then from there, make everything else air. You're lifting up and away from your mat. Spread your 5 fingers on your left hand as you reach towards the ceiling. Side facing, wide leg forward fold. Take the fold to the bind, inversion prep, ninja lunges. I would like to let everyone know that I have not gotten stuck in an inversion here since the first time, because I have not done an inversion here since the first time. Keep those lunges going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up to standing. Namaste, front facing forward fold. This is another one where you can start standing straight up, big breath in, and exhale lower. If you feel like you've reached as far as you can go, take another breath in and exhale it out more. When you feel like there's no space, create the space. Twisting triangle. Left hand on a block, a bottle. And if you feel like just as your arm is moving and not your full body and your spine, bring your hands together on your block and then move them straight up your body in a line towards the ceiling. That will reset your spine and give you a full rotation from your hips all the way through your neck. One more breath here. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Triangle, left side. Look at where your legs are here. Do they feel comfortable? Move your front leg another 2 inches forward. Minus Lisa, who would be off their mat. One more breath in. Big exhale, side facing, wide leg forward fold. Take a bind on the lower back or an inversion. Bring your bodies up. Namaste, front facing forward fold. Take a moment here, put your right hand on your right hip and move it forward. Square your hips up towards the front of your mat. One breath in here. Exhale, twisting triangle. One more big breath. Inhale. Exhale it all the way out, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. We're going to do 3 big breaths here. Congratulations, you have made it out of grounding right into igniting. Number 2 in. And exhale. Every breath controlled. Last one. Exhale the air all the way out. Push it out to a high plank. Hold it here. One breath in. Exhale, low plank. One breath in. Exhale, lower to the ground. All right, locust. Shoot your hands back, bring your feet off the ground, toes pointed to the back of the room, pull your shoulders up and back. One more breath. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wipers. Your legs up. This helps neutralize the lower back. Feet down, locust number 2. You can take locust here, put your arms out in front of you for Superman. I prefer I'm back for Iron Man, but I'm also a Marvel fan. One more breath here, hold it. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wipers. Floor bow, we're going to take 2 sets of these tonight as usual. You can do one leg at a time or both. Your choice. Grab your ankles, let's go. Use the muscle in your legs to pull and lift your body up. Don't use your arm muscles to pull your legs towards you. Flip it around. Hold this for 3, 2, 1. Lower down. And surprise, windshield wipers. One breath in. Exhale it out. Floor bow number 2. Last breath in. Exhale, lower down. Windshield wipers, last one. All right, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Big deep exhale. Bring your knees to the ground. Camel. Got 2 of these coming tonight. If you're looking for different variations of camel, I've got 3 perfect examples right here in front of me. One more breath in. Slow exhale into high hero. One big breath in together. Exhale it out. Next inhale, up into camel, number 2. If you have a block, place it between your thighs. Go for length and extension here, not just the curve. Try to extend your spine from your hips all the way up through your head. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Downward facing dog. Big breath in. And exhale. Look between your hands. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Jump out. Bridge pose. Welcome to the ground. Going for a straight line here. Keep your spine straight, nice core solid. Use a block between your thighs if you want. Trying to create a single plane from your shoulders all the way to your knees. Keep your feet at 12 o'clock. You can lock your hands underneath you or take cactus arms. One more breath in. Exhale, lower down. All right, we got 6 of these coming up. Nice wheel pose on everyone loves these. So your choice, bridge or wheel. Number 1, tuck your hands next to your head. Breathe in, press up, lift and go. Number 1. Big breath and lower down. Focus on the breathing here as you move up and down into wheel. Wheel number 2, press and go. Big breath in, tuck your chin, lower down. One breath here. Exhale. Plant your hands. Next inhale, lift up. Wheel number 3. Big breath in. Exhale, lower down. Your breathing helps control the tempo of everything that you do. Halfway done. Wheel number 4. Press down, big breath, lift up. One breath here. And exhale, lower down. Your breathing helps control how tight your muscles can go. Number 5, you got 2 more chances. Press down, lift up. Wheel number 5. Big breath. Tuck your chin and lower. Last one, number 6. I'm trying to be excited without sounding like an auction house person. Last one in. Tuck your hands, press and lift. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Dead bug or happy baby. Take the outside edges of your feet. Bring your hands around your quads. Hook them onto your calves. Rock left or right. Try to get all sides of your pelvis down to the ground. Plant your hands underneath you. Bring your legs straight up. Now standing on the ceiling. Scissor legs. Drop your right leg to the floor. Big breath in. Exhale, switch. Big breath in. Exhale, switch. Your breathing, my count. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. The quieter you're breathing, the slower I go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs up. Big breath in. Exhale, lower 30. Big breath in. Exhale the air all the way out, lower to 60. Last one, big breath in. Lower to hover, flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back up all the way, 90 degrees. Big breath in. Lower 30. Big breath in. And to 60. Last inhale. Lower to hover, scissor kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up to 90. Big breath in. Nice slow exhale to 30. Nice and controlled. Slow inhale. Slow exhale to 60. Big full inhale. Lower to hover. Flutter kicks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs back up. Hold your knees for a sec. Give them a hug. Ab twists. Coming up. Right elbow, left knee. Left elbow, right knee. Let's get it going. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees in. Rock back and forth 3 times. Number 1, and back. Inhale up, number 2. Exhale and back. Number 3, rock up right to boat. We're going to hold this for 5, 4, bring your feet straight out. 2, 1, and down. Great work. Big breath in. Exhale, swing your bodies around. Time for some opening. Half pigeon, right side. T-minus 15 minutes until the biggest surprise of the year. Move into downward facing dog. Body stretch it out. And then change sides. I was able to do about 6 weeks of yoga before the Australian football season started last year. And this became the #1 stretch that I was required to do every game, every practice, no matter what. If I had 2 minutes to do stretching or warm-ups, this was the one I did. Bring your right leg around, stack it on top of your left for double pigeon. There are a couple of really great ways you can modify with a block to get full expression here. I prefer to just sit on the block, get that extra little bit of elevation. Find that helps me open up my hips a little more. When you find that you run out of space moving forward, take a big breath in, exhale it out, and create that extra space. One more breath. Change sides. Double pigeon, left leg on top. It's really cool to see you guys all still breathing together. One more breath in, exhale it out, unpretzel yourself, frog towards the windows. Got about 10 minutes for those pretty lights kick on. Leo, Cheryl, frog, your choice of direction. Let your body do its thing here. You're pressing down into the ground, lifting your bones up and away, making them light. You're moving the air through your body, pumping the blood as quickly as possible. Still nice, precise, and controlled. Getting a full body expression here. Slowly come forward and out of frog, and back to a nice, comfortable seated position on your mat. Seated single leg extension, right side. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Change sides. Seated single leg extension, left side. One more breath in. Exhale it out. Seated forward fold. Both feet to center. Keep your ankles flexed. Place your hands on the mat beside your hips. Reverse plank. Pivot and rotate straight up. Alternative to this, tabletop. Flex your ankles, point your toes towards the front of the room for the planks. Tabletops, keep those front feet on 12 o'clock. Ruby, thank you. Lower down, fish pose. You take your hands all the way down your spine behind you, or use a block between your shoulder blades. When you get there, take a big breath in, close your eyes and exhale. One more breath in. Exhale, roll off to the side. Go ahead and remove the block. All right, last time to get upside down. Headstands, handstands, shoulder stands, waterfall, your choice. If you're going for the shoulder stand, start and plow, build a solid foundation. With your elbows on the ground, pull them closer to your body. Tighten your core and use your breath to lift your body up and away from the ground. Shoulder stands, flex your ankles. Keep them flat, you're walking on air. Handstand, headstands, child's pose. Go ahead and reset there. Shoulder stands to plow. I've made it another 2 inches closer to my 2021 goal of putting my feet on the ground and plow. Tuck your knees to the side of your head. Deaf yogi. One more breath in. Long, low, controlled exhale all the way down, one bone at a time, as slow as you can, keeping the full exhale the entire way. When you get there, plant your feet on the ground. Supine twist, right side. Some of you guys look excited. You guys are excited because there's a thing called iTowels coming out. I'm not that excited because I was never here when they happened the first time, but I am really excited for all of you being excited. Supine twist, left side. I am really happy that all of you are excited, and I hope to experience these soon. Supta Baddha Konasana. Big breath in. Exhale it out, Shavasana. Oh, that does feel good. Take a slow, big inhale. Fill all the way up. And a nice deep exhale. Inhale again. Bring some finger movement in. Flex your ankles. Point your toes to the front of the room. And back to the ceiling. Get the blood going. Next inhale. Exhale, roll onto your right side. With your eyes still closed, come up to a comfortable seated position. Take a big, deep inhale, hands all the way up to the ceiling. Nice, slow exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Close the night with 3 final ohms. Big breath in. Exhale, thumb knuckles to forehead center. Take a moment to love, appreciate, and thank yourself for coming in, sweating it out on Friday Eve, getting the thing done. Welcome back, eye towels. And together we say, namaste. Good work, everyone. Cheryl, Leah, thank you for joining us here virtually.